2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And the love of the truth is what I'm giving to you, what my brethren are giving to you. Alright, the word of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai in spirit and in truth. Alright, so all those that don't take it, this is what's going to happen. And for this cause, the Most High, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, shall send them strong delusions, that they should believe a lie. Alright? That they should believe a lie. And how is the Most High going to make you believe a lie? Well, he's going to put lies in you. And that's going to be in, I believe, 2 Kings chapter 22, verse 22, I believe. No, 1 Kings. 1 Kings 22. Alright, this is 1 Kings 22, right? Yep. This is 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 20 to 23. And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him, and prevail also. Go forth and do so. Now therefore, behold, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these thy prophets, and the Lord hath spoken evil concerning thee. And that's how the Most High is going to make you believe a lie, because he's going to put everybody that you around telling lies, and you're going to believe it. Alright? That's why it's a fearful thing to be in the hands of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. But everybody's in the hands of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai. You need to be in his righteous right hand and no longer on that left. But the left is for destruction, and the right is to be, and the right hand is to be uplifted. Alright? Verse 11. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 11 again. And for this cause, the Most High, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. But we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you. For who? For you! Brethren, beloved of the Lord, because the Most High hath because the Most High hath from the beginning chosen you to be for the Most High, because the Most High has from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth, whereunto you he called you by your gospel to the obtaining of the glory of the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Therefore, brethren, stand fast. Stand fast. That means hold your own weight, man. That means come out here on the highways and the byways. Alright? Stand fast and hold the traditions which ye have been taught, whether by word or epistle. Alright? And right now I'm giving out an epistle. Alright? It's a gospel, okay? Now, our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach himself, and the Most High, even our Father, which have loved us, and have given us everlasting consolation and good hope through grace, comfort your hearts, and establish you in every good word and work. And the good word and work is what? Coming out here on the highways and the byways, teaching the children of Israel, whether they hear or forbear, the law, the statutes, commandments, judgments, ordinances of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, and teaching them how to worship and how to praise the Most High in spirit and in truth. Alright? This is Titus chapter 1, verse 13. This witness is true, wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith, not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth. Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are foul and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled. They profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny Him, being abominable and disobedient and unto every good work reprobate. All right, reprobate is outside of the house of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushai. All right, anything outside of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushai is reprobate, because it's not going to matter. It's for destruction. It's not going to be prosperous. All right, the only thing that's going to be prosperous is if the Israelites stay in Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushai in spirit and in truth. Alright? Now, as long as we're in the spirit of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushai, and the men, not the women, and the men come out here on the highways and the byways and to teach the children of Israel, and the women are under subjection under their own husbands, then you will get salvation. But it has to be an Israelite man for Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushai in spirit and in truth. Alright? All those that are not, you're not going to get salvation. This is Amos chapter 6, verse 3. Ye that put far away the evil day, and cause the seat of violence to come near, that lie upon beds of ivory, and stretch themselves upon their couches, and eat the lambs out of the flock, and the cows out of the midst of the stall. That chant to the sound of the viol, and invent to themselves instruments of music like David, that drink wine in bowls, and anoint themselves with the chief ointment. But they are not grieved for the affliction of Joseph. And the affliction of Joseph is what? What happens to the Puerto Ricans? Right? The so-called Puerto Ricans, you guys got a lot of substance here in America, but you brought your children to the murderer, man. Why did you come here? You guys was not forced here, man. We were forced here. But to prove the scriptures right, and so the scriptures won't be blasphemed, the Most High said that Joseph will bring his child to the murderer, and that's exactly what you did, Puerto Ricans. Alright? But I have love for my family. And I'm also giving out love to the wicked. When I'm saying the wicked, I'm talking about the wicked Israelites. Because wicked Esau, he ain't going to get love. He don't know what love is. Alright? And this is Micah chapter 6, verse 1. Hear ye now what the Lord saith. Arise, contend now before the mountains, and let the hills hear thy voice. Hear ye, O mountains, the Lord's controversy, and ye strong foundations of the earth. For the Lord hath a controversy with his people, and he will plead with Israel. O my people, what have I done unto thee? And wherein have I wearied thee? Testify against me. For I brought thee up out of the land of Egypt, and redeemed thee out of the house of servants. And I sent before thee Moses, Aaron, and Miriam. O my people, remember now what Balak, king of Moab, consulted with Balaam, the son of Beor, answered him from Shittim unto Gilgal, that ye may know the righteousness of the Lord. Wherewith shall I come before the Lord, and bow myself before the high power? Shall I come before him with burnt offerings, with calves for the year old? Will the Lord be pleased with thousands of rams, or with the 10,000 of rivers of oil? Shall I give my firstborn for my transgression, the fruit of my body for the sin of my soul? He has shewed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy power, and to walk humbly. Alright? So if I told you before, so you have to humble yourself before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and keep yourself humble even if he exalts you, as he did with me. I still stay humble. This is death to America. This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. So this is a land that's full of lies and robbery, but you guys want to go to a college thinking that they're going to tell you the truth. Who's been fooled? You have. Because you're a fucking idiot if you believe it. The noise of a whip, and the noise of the rattling of the wheels, and the prancing horses of the jumping chariots. The horseman lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses. They stumble. That means there's so many bodies going to be down here in America that the martial law is going to be stumbling over. They're going to be trampling and stumbling over the dead bodies because they're not going to put them in graves. All right? All those black coffins that Obama bought, those are for the camps. And it's not the because there's two different types of camps. There's the FEMA camp, where you're not going to get tortured in the FEMA camp. Okay? You will get tortured in the Rex 84 camp. Okay? If you get put to Rex 84, that's for torture, right? The FEMA camp is really there to help chip you up quickly. But all those that's going to be put to death and suffer, basically, if you get the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai from me or from my brethren or from my elders, or even for yourself if you even did your own studying, if you still don't understand anything and calamity came, calamity came, and you didn't go into the wilderness with us, all right? All those that stay here and you be in those camps, your best thing, by scripture, your best thing is to get your fucking head cut off for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But a lot of you won't. And that's why when you come back in the regeneration, which is reincarnation, which is being born again, when you come back, you're going to come back in the lowest state. And nobody's going to have pity for you, because things are going to be made perfect. And you didn't prove to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that you were righteous within you, that you wanted righteousness. All right? The only thing that makes me righteous is when I come out here on the highways and the byways and do the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Nothing else in my life has made me righteous. Nothing. Not even when I prophesied my own children. And I told those women what they were going to have before they had it. This is Habakkuk, chapter 1, verse 4. Therefore, the law is slack. Now, who's supposed to be given the law? The Israelites. All right? But your so-called pastors, they don't give you the law. The only law they care about is the law of tithing and offering. The Lord loves a good tither. And if you offer, woo, he's glorified. Stop all that shit, man. All right? But you Israelites, you love to be hustled. Therefore the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth. For the wicked, not the righteous, for the wicked doeth compass about the righteous. Therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. Wrong judgment. Which means the teachers that's in those stupid ass synagogues, they're not teaching you anything. They're teaching you everything what they want to teach you because they took that 501c3 charter from the government. Therefore, they're no longer a church for the people, and they damn sure ain't the church for the Israelites or Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They're a church of the government. So when the FEMA came, like when martial law gets instituted and you see the race riots going crazy, And all you people going to your stupid ass synagogues, and they lock you in, and all you guys going to think you're safe in there. You're safe for slavery. Okay? They're saving you for slavery, which is a good thing in my book, because all those that don't die, you're going to be our slaves anyway. When you come back into the reincarnation, into the kingdom of heaven, which we will help establish with Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, we're going to help rule that, and it's not going to be just be here on earth. We're going to rule the heavens also, and all the other planets too. That's why Yahweh Shai said that heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. All right, because we're going to get rid of that the heavens also. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloth of sack and hair. Bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. And be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. All right. Now we're waiting on this sign of the moon, which is going to be happening really, really soon. But we've gotten all the other signs. We've gotten nation rising up against nation and speaking all kinds of hearsay. We've gotten all these people speaking all kinds of matter of evil against the children of Israel. We got the children of Israel standing up for the truth of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai. You got Mayakaahla himself standing for the children of thy people. You have my elders. You have my brethren. You have earthquakes in diverse places. Right? You have their martial law getting ready for a new world order coming in. So everything is in place. Everything. The scriptures are not blasphemed. The scriptures of the Holy Bible, yes, the King James Version, you fucking idiot. The scriptures of the Holy Bible is coming to pass before our eyes as we speak. Alright? Verse 3, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you. And what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away the hungry lion in the wood? Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it hath begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plague, and who is he that can drive them away? The mighty Lord. So Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai is the one that's sending the plagues, the pestilence, the sword, the famine, the beast. All right. Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai is the one that sent us to be out here on the highways and the byways to show the children of Israel, whether they hear or forbear, what's going to be happening really soon. Verse 9, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? Beaten utterly to powder. All right? That's talking about mass destruction, man. Verse 12, the earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof, the sea arises up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand, that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Behold, the plagues are set, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out, till it consume the foundations of the earth. which is what? Everything on the earth, including the water. For in our new world, there's not going to be any sea. Alright? There won't be no more sea. That's going to be land. And we're going to walk from America, actually, east is this way, from America back home. And verse 16. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer turneth not backward, even so the plague that shall be set upon the earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of the famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are set as securants for amendment, or set as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Now this is the land of confusion. Alright? That's why it's called Babylon. That's why they call this the melting pot. Alright? Even your stupid ass beloved Obama said that this is no longer just a Christian nation. So it's a nation of what? A nation of confusion. Verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escapes the hunger shall be and the other that escapes the hunger shall the sword destroy. Alright? So all those that escape hunger, the sword is going to destroy them. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the cities shall be cast down. There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? The grapes shall ripe, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men, so that one man shall desire to see another, and to hear his voice. And that's why the Most High said, I'm going to make man more finer than the gold of Ophir, which is very hard to find. Alright? So it's going to be very hard to find Israelite men. It's going to be very hard to find any man coming in these days. Alright? Just like it's kind of hard to find Israelite men nowadays, we're going to be even more scarce. Alright? For we will be in the habitation in the wilderness with Yahweh God, Shem Yahweh Shai, and the rest of you fucking idiots will be here in the cities, dying of thirst, famine, sword, hunger, beasts, sun, insects, pestilence. Right? You're gonna get fungus coming out of your fucking mouth. Right? Verse 28. For of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of rocks. And all those that hide themselves in the clefts of the rocks, those are the same ones when Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai comes, they're going to ask those rocks to fall upon them to hide them from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Alright? But you can't hide, man. The Most High's eyes are 10,000 times 1,000 over the sun. They're brighter than the sun. 10,000 times 1,000 brighter than the sun. Therefore, you cannot hide from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So there's no use of you trying. And all those that's in the mindset of those devils, you're going to be confused. All right. So I give all power, all glory, all honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone for showing me this great truth. And shalom and salutations to my brothers on the four corners, pumping out this truth with sincerity, long suffering, and longevity. Shalom, my people. Kwam, Yashara.